What's up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Did you hit that thumbs up? Huh? Did you hit it? What's up, Digger? What's up, Wigwag? Mm. How you guys doing? Doing pretty good? What y'all up to? Watching Horseshoe Curve up there and me down here. I haven't nailed that good bad. I have that to my light, my desk light of my bedroom lamp. Went bad, I guess. Doesn't work. Gotta deal with that. Fixing the bill subject. You sound underwater. Maybe might be my computer though. Why do I sound underwater? What's up, Zoe? Do I sound okay? Are you sure about that, Wigwag? No, I sound all right. I just did a check. I guess I sound okay. Oh, Zoe, 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 Zoe. Zoe, I'm going to stop tomorrow and put my little envelope in your grandparents' mailbox. There's some stickers in there from other channels. Some other stuff from my channel, from other channels, and a little something else. Yeah, but that's it. Pretty productive day today. Been busy. Still hot, man. It's like what is it now? Feels like 100. Nope. Gonna rain tonight. Thank God we need some rain. Good Lord. It's only 50%, 58% humidity, but the dew point is 73%. It's that dew point, man. The dew point's a killer sometimes. Barometric pressure is 29.77. We're gonna get some rain tonight. It's good. My stuff needs a little rain. Give me a break from watering it. Was playing Roblox yesterday and I got sucked into a tornado. That stinks. Is that on your computer, this game? Roblox? 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 Do you have to download it or something? Or I don't quite know this game. I see a lot of people playing it. We're getting a hurricane from Texas here. You're getting the remnants of a hurricane. You're not getting a hurricane, Are you? Hey, Digger Evans.
How you doing, Jerry? All right?
Well, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Not so bad. Not so bad. It's been a crappy day,
Crappy
weather-wise.
day?
Yeah, weather, you know. Steve's been still in between showers and that. Steve's been throwing stuff in the skip. We're slowly getting there.
How much stuff you got in that skip?
Not a lot yet, but
It's right outside your window, right?
yeah.
Take a picture. Let me see it. Let me see all the crap you got in there now. Maybe it's pretty good. Maybe I could go through your dumpster tonight.
Anything that's good, we're putting it to the side.
I don't know. Maybe you think it's bad, but maybe it might be good. You never know. You just never know, Digger.
It's not very full yet, but we're
One
making
man's
very good
junk
progress.
is another man's treasure.
You are not going to want anything out of here, mate. Let me assure you. Not so far, anyhow.
Deep Run Mike. What's up, Deep Run Mike?
Hello, Deep Run.
Why did you throw green stuff in there?
Throw what?
It looks like you threw like shrubs and stuff.
It's cuttings, is that?
Cuttings from what?
From around the back garden. Ivy or...
Why did you throw it in there and not take it to the farm?
Oh, we won't burn that. That's not worth bothering with. You can just go in there.
Don't you have like yard waste recyclables?
Yeah, we do, but that bin's full. You're only allowed so much in them bins.
How often do they come and get it?
Once every 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. You still got plenty of room.
Oh, yeah, there's tons of room yet. I've got one shed completely empty, and that's the die-cast car shed. I've just got the racking in there. I've got to bring the racking out. It's got wooden things, so I'll put that. I'll put the wood in the other shed, and the framework can sit outside. Then the tin shed's coming down. Then we're going to work on the tool shed. When they're both empty, we'll drop them, because the electric supply comes from the house to the first shed and then loops round the back to the train shed. So I've got to preserve that and make sure it's all waterproof and don't take it out till the last minute, you know.
Yeah, I got you. Looks good. So the one shed is empty already?
Yep. It's just got the racking in it. The racking needs to come out. That steel
Who's
shell.
going to tear it down?
Hey?
Who's going to tear it down?
Steve will do that.
How will you get the stuff to the farm?
We'll either bring a trailer or load it in the back of Ron's dog truck. You know, that new one that she got for the dogs. I suppose we could load it in there or bring a trailer. Or failing that, I'll just break it up and we'll burn it here.
You'll burn it there?
Yeah.
At your house?
Yeah. Round the back in one of them incinerator bins. But when everything's in the skip, if there's room, I'm going to throw the shed in that. Why bother pissing around with it? They can get rid of it. They've been paid enough. Depends how much room there is in skip.
Well, it depends. If you like lay things flat in there, you can get a lot in there. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. Yeah, but
If you
Steve's
just
already
if
compressed
you
it.
just pile shit, you're not going to get as much shit. You know?
Oh, Steve knows how to pack a builder's skip. He hires
Yeah.
him for his work, because he's a contractor.
Yeah.
So he hires him in for his work, and you've got to jam everything in there, haven't you? And
Yeah.
everything flat, and then squish it down. And if there's glass things, break it up so small that it takes no space at all.
What's up, Mister?
Ahoy, hoy.
What's going on? Yeah, it's a lot nicer that I'm using my mouse, my wireless mouse.
That's very posh, very fancy and sophisticated, is that, Jerry? A wireless mouse. And now I'm all on my own with my beard. This is the wild and untamed look that I prefer. The pirate look.
Here we go.
So, Jerry, did you see anything in that skip that you want? I'm sure there's a plastic bottle in there.
No, I'm okay. There's so many buttons on this thing. I don't know what they do. I hit a button and
Mine goes different colours.
disappeared.
Blue,
Wow.
yellow, pale blue, pink, red. Green.
Mine's not that cool.
That's all it does. That's it, party piece.
So what you do today, Mystic? What did you do today, Zoe?
Zoe's been in a tornado or something, she said. I saw.
No, wigwag. She was in a tornado in a game.
Oh.
She's playing a game.
Oh, well, no wonder she's still out here on the internet then.
Yeah.
If you'd been in a real tornado, you'd be talking to us from the merry old land of Oz.
Maybe.
Clicking your heels together 3 times with your ruby slippers. They're no good to you. You don't know how to use them. Give them me.
Give them to me.
I'll get those slippers, my pretty. That bitch gave me many nightmares when I was a child. Wow, Mystic, you've been taking it easy. That's good. Does your
Laid
missus
down most of the day. Had a nice nap. You don't feel good? What's the matter?
He's just making the most of it while Mrs. Mystic's not there, isn't he?
I don't know. Like, why'd you lay down?
Hot. You were feeling hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ole, 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 ole. Feeling hot, hot, hot. We're feeling hot, Mystic. I'm surprised though, because it must be a lot hotter down in swamp country where you're from.
New Orleans? Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
New Orleans, it's 79. Feels like 88.
But you see, Mystic's used to that temperature all year round, and then he's come up here to Rhode Island, to Quahog, and it's cold and horrible at times, isn't it?
It's hot. It's hotter. It's hotter where Mystic is now than it is in New Orleans.
Wow. Yeah, but he couldn't bear it in winter, could he?
So Mystic, listen, while your wife's away, this is what you should do. Buy an air conditioner. And I'm going to tell you, buy the air conditioner that I have. Buy like a 6,000 BTU, 8,000 BTU. That thing cost me in 10 days of using it $3. $3.
Hello, Eric. You
What's
can't
up,
beat
Eric?
that. $3.
No. I'll
Costs
see
you
what
more if
next
you're
month.
eating ice cream every day to keep cool.
I'll see what next month's bill is. But the only difference for I've had it in my billing cycle 10 days. I ran it. My bill was $3 more.
10
$3
days.
and some odd cents for 10 days.
So you're going to say for a month, it's going to be $7 in it at most.
Yeah. So it's crazy, man. Stop suffering, Mystic. Stop suffering. Get an air conditioner and get one of these GE the if you really want it, so I'll tell you what it is. But stop suffering, dude.
How are you doing, Eric?
It's 92 in Virginia. How humid it is. Is it? How humid? Let's see. Let's just see Richmond, Virginia. In Richmond, it's 94. Feels like 107. Ugh. It's even hotter there.
Wow, yeah. 55 here.
55? Jeez.
So
How hot is it in Ericville? I was talking to Pappy earlier. He said it's like 70 degrees in Ohio.
you see, that's pretty good, isn't it? Nice and warm like that.
Let's see. In Columbus, Ohio, it is 72 and it feels like 72. There is 73% humidity, but the dew point is low.
At least you're feeling a bit better then, Eric.
72, man, that's beautiful. I'm feeling much better. I still have the cough and stuffy nose. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
We had 1.5 inches of rain overnight.
Who did? You did? Eric got some rain, didn't you, Eric? Beautiful weather here, but windy. Man, wind's okay. Wind's nice. I wish it was nice here like that. I'd open the windows. What are you looking at, Digger?
I'm watching one of the dogs, what she's doing. What are you doing, Sophie?
What's she doing?
Digging on the bed. She's near my pillows. She's digging and scratching. Now she's stopped and she stood staring into space.
Maybe,
she's crazy. She's an old lady now. I think she's not right in the head now. Hello, Dwight. How are you doing, mate?
maybe she senses something.
Nah. The other dog's here and he's not sensing jack shit, so I can't trust her on her own anymore to sense a ghost or something. It's the other dog with sensing ghost as well. Fair enough.
What's up, Dwight Curly?
Hello, Rick. Rick's Trains. Good to see you, mate.
Rick's Trains. How you doing? How's your mom doing? Got a new phone case.
Wow. Aluminium?
Nah, plastic.
Looks aluminium though, doesn't it? It looks like aluminum.
It does, but it's not. It's got one of those little kickstands.
Wow. You're going really sophisticated this last few days, Jerry, aren't you? You really?
This is $9.
Yeah, you're still sophisticated though.
Uh,
You're going very modern and sophisticated, mate.
yeah, that's how it is.
See, it happens once you get a fancy truck. All things happen and change, don't they?
Squeaks. You can't
Uh,
hear it.
yeah, I did. I could hear that squeak.
My mother's doing really good. Good. We are in a burn ban due to the drought we're having. Yeah, maybe you'll get some rain tonight. Yeah, no
Like
burns.
the rain here, Mike.
Uh, you don't have to worry about it. About it. Burn bans over there, digger.
No. We did have a fire on the moors in Derbyshire not long ago, a few years ago. And there's wild ponies what live up there, you know. And they attacked very, very quickly, and they were flying helicopters. They got army Chinooks, and they were dropping massive bags of water on it. And they found the guys who started it with a barbecue.
My light changed when I on. Yeah.
You can get Alexa to do that light change for you.
No, she can't change it to different colors.
Oh,
She can just turn it on and off. It's not hooked up
stupid,
to her. But,
stupid bloody woman, isn't she then?
she's not that bad. Anyway, was just downstairs running my trains, hooked up 7 lighted bumpers. Nice. They light up.
Cool.
Maybe Mystic will start doing some work on his railroad. Really, Mystic, get an air conditioner, man. Just get one. Put it in. The wife will
Yeah,
come
get
home.
mistake.
You're suffering over there, man. Suffering.
And your wife won't know. Just when she comes, tell her it's a dust filter for allergies, air purifier.
But that was a pretty good deal, though, Rick. $7 for 2 of them, and they light up too. My N scale ones don't light up. That's pretty good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I got this really cool multi outlet today.
Okay, Eric, take care, mate.
See you, Eric. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Have a good rest.
Have a good night. This outlet I got is called Revolve 360. Plugs in, and each one of those turns 360 degrees.
That's a clever idea, isn't it? That
Yeah, it is. I mean, it wasn't
because
cheap.
there's
It's
a
a
lot of
surge.
messing with the standard ones, isn't there? Plugging them in the right
Yeah,
way. And
it's a
why?
surge protector and USB, and I was like, that's pretty cool, man.
Hmm.
They have all different ratings, but this one was like $40. But it's pretty neat. That's convenient where you could just turn it any way, you know? It's pretty cool. Got it at Staples.
Nice bit of kit, that. It's a damn good idea, though, because
So, like, you could have it, like, if you have a bunch of power warts, sometimes they won't fit in a line. I have a strip on the floor, and that's the case. If you have one, then you're like, you got to put it at the end. Sometimes you can't turn it, and like it takes up a bunch of spaces sometimes.
Yeah, and then cables that are going back on the shelf sometimes.
Yeah,
I put them plugged in here, and from a light that I've plugged in, the cable runs back on itself, and it creates a weak point in the cable, and it gets in the way and everything. But if it spun round, it'd be a lot better.
yeah. So today I had to return an Amazon thing, and Staples you can return for free, and they give you a little coupon for 15% off. So it was like I needed something because I needed to extend the cord for my monitor, and I needed, either another surge strip or something. So I thought, let me go see what they got, and they had other ones, cheaper ones, but I kind of like that idea though.
Hmm.
I don't know who makes it. 360 Electrical. That's who makes it. You guys, your plugs over there are different, right, Bigger?
Yeah, they're 3-pin, and they're a rectangular shape pin.
Is everything 220?
240.
240? Wonder why.
Just so they can be damn well different in it.
240 volts?
Yep.
That's pretty big.
Hiya, it's good to see you, mate.
You get shocked with that, man. That's going to be a jolt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can kill you.
What's up, Les? Yeah. Did you go train watching today, Les? Mystic took a nap all day today. Took a nap all day. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Les? Everywhere outside North America is 240. I wonder why. I wonder why that is.
Not a clue. Felt knackered. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, Les. So are you knackered? Hello,
Hey,
honey.
Les.
What are you doing?
You take a nice little nap tonight and go to bed early, and you'll be okay.
Oh, I did some roof details the other day on this. It's not for you, is it?
Did you put those little vents on there?
Yeah. I've done the windows on this side. Oh.
When are you going to start doing the brick?
I've coloured a couple of bricks in a different colour just to give it some variety. There's,
When are you going to do the mortar lines?
that's going to be a winter job, is that, Jerry? I think I've
Yeah.
only been doing that when I've got absolutely nothing else to do while I've been waiting for the dumpster, the Jeep to go, the dumpster to come, and then the weather goes sour on me. So I've just been sort of tinkering about with it now and again, I mean, no great. I mean, it's for the new layout. Is that building?
Comes the Amtrak around Horseshoe Curve, Zoe.
You're lucky if they eat them. Rarely get vents for aircon.
We're gonna look so. Yeah, I saw that
Who likes them?
later. Yeah, no,
You can probably print them less. Probably get them printed.
Thanks, Les. He's not going to eat it.
I think you get like.
No, you probably think he'd
Yeah,
stink. What about hosepipe? Does he not want it? Yeah, now he's others eating them.
What's he trying to feed him?
Shrimp, prawns.
Hank don't like it?
No, he's not sure, isn't Hank? He's
Wow.
not sure, but it's an expensive delicacy to feed the dogs, isn't it? They're not cheap North Atlantic prawns.
No.
Yeah, Steve loves the dogs, so he's got them prawns.
That's all
So
right.
he likes them.
Where's Ron? What's she doing? Where's she been?
She's in the other room. The lesson. She went to the farm, and she was supposed to be having a lesson at school with Hank.
Ah.
But it's an open air school, and it was cancelled because of the rain. And so she came home, and then it persisted it down that badly that the dogs didn't get out to the farm this afternoon because it was just bucketing down with rain. Hank's had to go out and walk on his own. Well, not on his own, with Steve.
Yeah. Zoe, what did you do today? Besides play video games. It's too hot to go out.
Too hot to go out. That's only a pipe dream for me. A lot of years since it's been too hot for me to go out. And it wasn't in this country.
Walters does a kit.
Just print a load out yourself.
Eat and sleep.
Yeah, it sucks, don't it, Rick?
Yeah, but they need rain where Rick is.
We've never needed the damn stuff, ever. We've got that much of it.
Rick's lawn is probably dead. I got a new pin.
Wow. Where'd you get that one?
When I went to the birthday show, the anniversary show, and met the
All
Bachman.
right. Don't tell me Bartman are after sponsoring you as well now. As Vallejo.
Met the Bachman guy.
And he talked to you about sponsoring your channel like Vallejo are doing.
I wish. I couldn't get him to sponsor me.
Jerry makes you laugh, doesn't he, Zoe?
Huh? Why do I make you laugh? What they said it was so funny.
I will not defend Walters. Defend him against what?
Walters.
Walters does a kit just for end scale roof details.
What are you going to defend him about?
Why not put them in the basic? Exactly. Instead of making people pay more for them as extra added details.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I say print them yourself and damn them. Damn those people making you pay extra for the bog standard details.
Yeah, but they do that for HO too.
Yeah, they do an extra kit.
They got the roof detail kits and
fire escape kits.
Yeah.
But they do have some details that come with the kit. Draw models, you know.
Yeah, some, but not a lot. I mean, they should just put them into each kit. Why do they need to make you buy them?
Too much in hand.
I never put together a Walters kit. I don't know what they're like to do.
I like them. A lot of people don't, and I think the instructions suck.
Do you need the instructions?
Not really. You can kind of look at it and you can see how it goes together. You know, there's not a lot to them.
Scrap using it. What does that mean? Yeah, save it for a rainy day, Les.
Put it to one side, I think he means. Set it on the back burner, kicking into the long grass.
Scrap using it sounds like he's going to delete it. Might be a day when you can't get out there, Les.
Yep, you might get a day like I get, Les, where you don't want to go out into the people world.
Shoot. Ugh. We haven't seen a model layout from you in a while. Les, have you been running trains or you haven't run trains?
Yeah, Les does have a good layout, doesn't it? When we get to see it.
Yeah, Les, nobody knows what day it is. It's okay if you post trains from 2 weeks ago.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello, Nutty Buddy. What's up?
I will not defend Walters. Why won't you defend him, Wigwag? Have they offended you somehow? But Mystic, you got me doing it now.
Huh?
I called Mystic Wigwag then.
Trying to stay cool? Well, you would be cool if your house had air conditioning.
Yeah, get an aircon like Jerry has.
Hi, Tammy.
Only
I
costs
don't
a few
know.
cents a day to run.
I don't understand why you don't have air conditioning. Your house ain't that old, is it?
Hiya, Tammy and Ray. Good to see you. We don't have aircon in the UK.
You don't really need it.
Because we don't need it. There's not enough warm days to justify it.
It's not commercial. What does that mean? But I do feel guilty. Did a couple of look what I bought, but that was 6 months ago.
Oh, it means it's not generating the advertisement revenue.
So Nancy, you drive around in your car with a perfectly working AC and you don't turn it on?
Like being in a crypt.
Like being in a crypt. No way. Not when it's 100 degrees out. Hey, what's up?
Hiya, Stretch. Good to see you, mate. So, right, yeah, they don't generate enough revenue for him.
There's a lot of things that don't generate a lot of revenue for me, but I still post them, Les. Come on. It's not all about the money. It's not that hard for you to post. You don't even have to leave the house to make model railroad videos. You don't even have to get dressed. You could make model railroad videos in your pajamas.
Mine wouldn't generate any money if it weren't for the royalties I get from the Sucksville award. You know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting a red cent.
You have neglected your layout. Have you done anything to it, Nancy? When I go to the US, Canada, I don't like the AC. That's just crazy, Les. I don't want to know, Les. I don't want to know.
These are PJs.
Shoot.
So do you fill your suitcase, lads, with loads of kits and stuff when you visit?
I don't think so. Maybe he'd buy models or something. He ain't like locos and stuff like that. I don't think he buys kits. Do you build kits, Les? Does he build kits?
He must have done because he's got those lovely buildings.
Maybe he bought them.
No, you can't. You don't want to be travelling back with a built-up kit because the way they sling your bags and cases about, they're going to break them.
He's
But
never talked about building kits.
no, he hasn't. But he must
Maybe
build
he
them.
has somebody building them for him or something. I have kits built for the layout. See?
Somebody builds them for you. Wow. Holy Moses.
Digger does them too. Let's send him to Digger.
He has a Vinny. He has a Vinny, cousin Vinny, building them for him.
Tammy likes working on their model trains in their PJs. Eddie, did you take it easy today, or did you sweat like 10 pounds off?
I'm going to
It's too
fill
hot.
cases with kits when I come over.
I hope you're working inside and not outside, Eddie. Digger, you got enough kits.
I've got a new layout to build, haven't I? And it's going to be 20 foot by 10 foot by 20 foot by 10 foot.
You know, Digger, it would be splendid if it was just plywood oasis. Flat with just tracks.
It's prime real estate.
Flat with just tracks, nothing else.
I don't want him in my room tonight, so obviously I need a decent sleep.
Well, what's up with you?
Dickheads about it.
Did you have the air conditioner on?
I was working inside, guts in the bathroom. Starting on real. You have to put him in with you then.
Yes, I don't think if you put a model railroad, you could just the same day you upload a regular video, upload a model railroad video. Your model railroad people will watch it, and then your train people will watch the other one. I think you'd be okay, Les.
Yeah, I think so. You'll be okay.
That's good, Eddie. Yeah, I think you'll be perfectly fine, Les. You've abandoned your model railroad community, friend, people. You won't even skip a beat to bugger up the algorithm. All right.
Ride it directly on the back
Not
of
even.
the train video. Do your train video and just tag on a little model thing right at the end of that same video.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah, that's a good idea. What's for dinner, guys? We are eating meatloaf with 3-cheese pasta. I had sirloin steak sandwiches, and I cooked some squash from my garden and potatoes, but I haven't had that yet.
I had wonderful lemon chicken with herbs and spices prepared lovingly by Ron with roast potatoes, carrots, and green beans, or French beans, whichever you want to call them. Very lovely.
French beans and green beans are different.
Not here, they're not.
Really?
Mhm.
Like green beans are like thick, the whole bean, and string beans are like thin.
Yeah. French
So
beans, or we call them the same thing, green beans and French beans, long and thin, full pod.
yeah.
With barely developed beans inside.
Yeah. I haven't had meatloaf in a while. Meatloaf sounds good. Yeah, I like both of them. French green beans, regular green beans. They're all good.
Are you being a doofus tonight, Hank?
Has he woke you up at 4 o'clock in the morning lately?
No, last night he came into my room, but it was about six in the morning. So I'm saying it was a very early morning. And he laid on his back next to me, and then rolled over and kind of squashed me. And he's a big heavy chap now. I know he's only 10 months old, but he's big and heavy, and you can't help but notice that he's there when he climbs on the bed and squishes you, you know.
Really?
Yeah, and he doesn't, if you shout, "Ah, you fat pig" or something, he doesn't. He's not interested. Hard lines, mate. Hard lines. I've squashed you. What are you going to do?
Doesn't phase him, huh?
No.
You need to make some spaghetti squash. Nah, it's a pain in the ass to cook. I like it. It's just a pain. Peppers, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, and locally made hot dogs. Kind of stir fried. What is this place you speak of, Mystic?
Luigi's.
Some bad news today. My boss is retired. She is super awesome and is going to suck when she is gone. Sorry to hear that. I hope
I
you're.
hope you get the new position. I hope you get the job, Wiggers.
Yeah,
Wiggers is
you'll get the
for that
position.
job.
Maybe you'll get the job.
I think you will.
I hope some new person doesn't come in and like change everything. Screw you's over. Hmm. Yeah, spaghetti squash is pretty good. I do like it, but it's a pain to cook.
Gonna make a cuppa. Sounds like a good idea, but I'm not.
What is that?
A cuppa, brew, coffee or tea, you know. A cuppa.
Hot pockets. Calculated snipe. What's up? Eating a pizza in my life. A dynamic duo is back. Yeah. It's more like the Three Stooges, less Mo.
Hello, Snipe.
I'll cook it for you if you come visit. That's awful far for spaghetti squash, Tammy. Thanks.
Hellfire.
WFH.
We fire ends. No, it means working from home. I work from home. Course your management materials. You've just had one promotion. This is the next step. That's why they wanted you back in at the office, isn't it? So they could gear you up. No one's irreplaceable altogether either.
That's pretty good.
Hamburger. Hamburglar.
I like butternut squash too. Do you have butternut squash over there?
I think there might be one or two people that do eat it, but it's not something I've seen around here. You see, a courgette, if you grow a courgette, it's really big, they call it a marrow. And then some people do something with the marrow and fill it with minced meat and bake it and stuff. I've never had that. I've grown marrows and given them away for people to do that, but I've never had
Oh,
it myself.
you don't eat them?
No, and I don't eat squash. I've heard of it, butternut squash. I think like there's a lot of vegetarian people who eat stuff like that over here, you know.
They put some hot peppers in there or hot something in there, Tammy? Man,
Diner without. So they did cook you up whatever you asked for, mister.
You know, Tammy, he probably did that so that he doesn't have to make anything anymore. Sabotaged it.
Yeah, see, Nancy had to use an axe to get through her squash. That's not right. They make musical instruments out of them, don't they? In some places, they're like them maracas. They put
You just
stones
need
in
a
there.
Nancy. You just need a sharp, big knife.
I asked for a Philly cheesesteak. Cool.
You said I asked for a cheesesteak. There's no Philly in there.
Well, it's a Philly cheesesteak, isn't it? A cheesesteak.
No, no. I mean, there's cheesesteaks everywhere.
So what? Yeah, it's a right thin piece of steak, isn't it?
What's the name of this place you found, Mystic?
Luigi's, he said.
You said it's called Luigi's?
Someone said Luigi's.
Is that really what it's called, or you're bullshitting me?
New York system. New York system. Eat at Luigi's.
I'm having my dinner, Jerry. What are you having? So you're having a hot dog stir fried, Nancy, huh? Maybe you should make a video about that.
Hot dog stir fry.
I'd like to see it.
I like vegetable stir fry.
I do too.
Water chestnuts.
I think he's messing with us, man. I don't think that's the name of the place. I swear, Mystic is always messing with us. Never says an honest thing. Gotta go get milk. It's really that hot? Jeez.
Yeah, mustard belongs on a hot dog. Pork bun.
Pork bun with a salad. What's a pork bun? Pork chop?
What part of the pig's that from?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. You're not lying, Mystic. Let me see. Mystic, is this the place?
Wow. Fancy sign, isn't it?
You got a cool sign.
Yeah,
Posting in
what's
22 seconds.
on it?
See that Nancy? She responds when I say, "Hey, try something," and she does.
What's it
Thanks.
say on that sign, Jerry? New York system.
It says New York Systems eat hot something sandwiches. Hot wiener sandwiches?
Did you go there for a hot wiener, mister?
No, is that what it says? Looks like that's what it says. Their food looks pretty good.
I like a hot wiener, please. To go.
Yeah, hot wieners. See it?
Yep, hot wieners.
That's a cool sign, though.
It is a very nice sign. I like that. I could have that 3D printed on my layout. A sign like that. Quite.
That's a really cool sign. You don't see signs like that. It's all neon, too. Mystic, does that sign work?
You can get a hot wiener or a wet wiener if you go there. It's awesome. What, the hot wiener?
It closes at 2 a.m.
Wow, it's open late.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Did you go and get a hot wiener, Mystic?
Their food looks pretty good. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Their
See, yeah,
food looks pretty good, Mystic. It's not that expensive either. You get a large chili cheese fry for $5.49. It's pretty good.
what did you have after you had the hot wiener? It was great.
Doesn't look like they have a lot of different food though, like sandwiches wise. But it looks like hot dogs are their specialty.
Hello, anything. Once you've
Hot,
had your
hot
hot wiener,
wieners,
you probably won't want much else.
chili cheese fries, tuna, BLT, 3-decker ham or bacon, hot wieners, $3.49. Wiener special. Wonder what that is. $12.99. $12.99 for a wiener special. What's up, Lenny Finn?
That's something you get at the Maison Derriere, I think. I've come for a hot wet wiener, please.
I don't know. This place looks like it's mafia owned.
Probably.
Super steak sandwich. It
Is it
has
run
been
by the
said that when you
Satyr?
put here you go. It has been said that when you put ketchup on a hot dog on a hot wiener, it is a sin. Here it is against the law.
Yeah, you don't put it like that on your wiener. I
Ooh,
don't
you
know.
could get a tuna melt.
We
Get a
don't have
tuna
the
melt,
word
big one.
we don't have the word wiener here, so I'd be unfamiliar. I'll be on unfamiliar ground there, unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, but that sign was pretty cool. I like that sign.
It's run by the Satyriali gang family.
It also
Satyriali.
almost looks like the pork store in the Sopranos. When I come up there, Mystic, I'm gonna stop in.
I bet I would, Mystic. I'm going to visit. Certainly, I'm going to visit it.
Can I tell him that Mystic John sent me?
Yeah, I'll take Mystic with me. I'll take him with me. You can show me how you have your wiener done, Mystic. Good to see you, anything. Hope you well.
I don't know if I'll take Mystic with me. What's up, any Finners?
I would love it. I've never had a wiener. It's,
You've never had a hot dog?
I've had a hot dog. I've never had a wiener, whatever that is.
It's a
Wiener.
hot dog. It's just another name for a hot dog. Hot dog wiener.
Wiener. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask a few people here what a wiener is, see if they know, because it's not a word we use here.
No, you probably can. It doesn't. You don't use it over there. Just like we don't use bloke
Hmm.
or wanker.
That's a bad word, Jerry.
Whatever. I mean, it doesn't sound bad.
It is. It's a dreadful word. It's an insult to call someone.
What does it mean? Text it to me. What does it mean? The clip I shared today discarded that clip 10 seconds earlier. It's funny. I was sitting there complaining, you're not in chat, and the rod goes, complaining that I'm not in chat? Vienna sausage, Wiener sausage. Yeah, Alexa, what's a wiener?
A hot dog is a food consisting of
Say?
grilled, steamed sausage served in the slit of a partially sliced bun. The sausage can be referred to as wieners or hot dogs.
Wieners, hot dogs.
A wiener is usually what a male has.
You used the word, interesting, you used that word with wiener. What word?
What wiener? Vienna sausage. Wiener. I've heard it called pork side. And I've heard it called mutton dagger.
Pork sword. What the hell is that?
A male appendage.
Tigger, Zoe's in here.
and so's Nancy and Tammy as well. But if you
They're
look for
older. They're
it was
older.
Stretch who said it. No, it was Stretch who said it.
Blame Stretch. Go ahead.
Stretch, I blame you. You said it. See, we don't know what wiener is here. It's innocent on my part.
Tell Lyle thanks. That's funny. What live stream was this, Anyfin? That's funny. Why didn't you text me? Why didn't you tell me to come and join you? Nope.
We get boiled
I wouldn't have came anyway. It's too hot.
a sausage fest. Who's been to one of them? Were it Mystic or was that a pickle fest?
Tammy don't care at this point. My mouth is on fire. Last night, nah, forget that.
Mystic, did you go to a sausage fest or were it a pickle fest you went to?
All of a sudden, I'm in a 10th grade boys' locker room. We're just talking about hot dogs, Nancy. You're the one that said, yeah, you're having hot dogs stir fry.
Yep, you started
And
it.
then Mystic told me about this place that he's at, and I'm
When
just
it gets
telling
a
you
hot
the
wiener.
sign that's on the building.
Every time he goes, he gets a hot wiener.
I can't help it. It's what the sign says.
He said to me in a private message that he's just walking by, he can get a hot wiener.
Who's that?
Mystic.
Oh, we did not say that in a private message.
I prefer British sausages. I like Richmond Irish sausage. A hot wiener. That's what Mystic has at that place. $40 flatfish.
A 40-foot flatfish. I don't know.
Yep. Must have been a stingray, not a flounder. The sign is kind of shaped. Oh, yeah. So it is.
They put a Carolina Reaper? Wow. And your boys didn't say anything about it being hot?
Oh, read what Stretch has just put.
What is a hot wiener? That's actually Mystic's adult film actor name.
Oh dear. Friend's wife makes ghost pepper jam. They were all in on it. Wow, it were a conspiracy against Tammy. Hot wiener. All right, you're out of the business, are you now, Mystic? Was Brokeback Mountain your last one? A flathead catfish it were, Jerry. I don't think we have those. You've eaten too quickly then, Zoe, if you've got an upset stomach now. You have to take some Alka-Seltzer or something.
That is terrible, man. That's terrible, Tammy.
Yeah, Les, I bet it is a good job. Food situate. No, it's already situated. You've got to sit still after a meal to let it digest, haven't you? You walk round now and you'll end up on the toilet all night.
I just posted a picture of that sign in my community page.
I'll check that out afterwards.
I don't know.
I would never do that to my mum. She told you about the time I did. She lied. Would I do that to anyone? Yeah, I'd do it. I'd do that to Steve. But he wouldn't bother, wouldn't Steve? He eats stuff like Carolina Reapers. Neat.
What's that mean?
He'll just grab a raw Carolina Reaper and start crunching on it. He loves his hot food. Yeah, Alka-Seltzer are one of those drinks that settle your stomach. Liver salts.
Yeah, that's terrible. Tammy, does Philip like hot stuff?
You've got to work for another 3 years yet, Stretch. Bloody hell.
Liver
Yeah.
boxes.
It does work, Stretch. Stretch has got to work another 3 years yet.
Another 3 years. He's got to work more than 3 years to retire. Stretch is only a young guy.
Not true, Nancy. Respect every kid's identity. Yeah, they're little children, and that's what they are. Little boys and little girls, and everything else is pure drivel.
Ginger ale works good for an upset stomach. What's up tonight? Anybody on tonight?
Apple cider vinegar. Works well. Yeah. What do you do? Just drink it neat. We have apple cider vinegar for the horses. It goes in the dinners.
Really?
Szechuan peppers, yeah. Wow.
Eddie posted a video, 3 of a kind. Oh, Nancy made her little video.
Oh, 30 years, right? Oh, that sucks. 3 years, I thought you could actually, you know. I got to retire early stretch, which was quite fortunate.
That looks pretty good, Nancy.
But it's caught up with me now. I had to retire because of my health, and my health's catching up.
What's
I
up?
lost you. Is that Nancy's video? The stir fry?
Yeah. Yep. Flubber's doing cab crew tonight. Okay.
Well, let's have a look. Is that potatoes in there? Slice.
Squash.
Oh, squash.
Yellow squash, peppers, and tomatoes.
Right, cool.
I didn't doubt you, Nancy. I just wanted to see hot dog stir fry. There's some big hot dogs.
Stuart fish whisperer.
You'll do a layout video later? Whenever you get to it. 10 more years for retirement? Shoot.
10 years. Yeah, I got early retirement, and at the time I thought that's good.
I think I'm going to retire next year.
I suppose it is good. It was good, but my health conditions are sort of catching up with me now. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
You'll probably be dead in 10 years? No, you won't. Hunter said I was live. Who's Hunter?
Hunter Stewart, it'll be. You know, I don't know what the situation is in the United States, but over here I say, pump as much money as you can into your pension scheme or into an additional voluntary contribution. So yeah, throw as much as you can into that. Shovel the money in there if you can.
Enchiladas, nice.
Enchilada, what's that then?
Some Mexican thing.
Sounds like an insect, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wigwag, did you make them or buy them? Take a picture of your enchiladas and post it on your community page.
Yeah, Jerry wants to see your enchiladas. Show us your enchiladas.
Oh, boy. Ugh. Make, of course. Okay. Well, post them on your community page. We went to Taco Bell. Ugh. 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 You had Taco Bell, Eddie?
No, I said he went to Taco Bell. Meaning Wiggers, I think.
Oh, Wigwag went to Taco Bell? What are you having for supper, Eddie?
Why do you guys not like Taco Bell? I believe they think it's a third-rate experience.
Taco Bell is nasty, Les. You know what
You
happens
guys-
when you eat Taco Bell? You get sick to your stomach. Did you guys like the video I mentioned you in? Just asking. Oh, it was wonderful, Stuart. I loved it. It's lovely. It's
Let's go.
lovely.
No, I've never been to Taco Bell. I've never had a taco. To be honest, I've seen them on the TV and I'm not sure I like the look of them.
Oh, it was a short video. I have to watch it, Stuart. I didn't watch it. You just reminded me of it. I saw a message about it.
Culver's and barbecue joint. I used to go to an Italian restaurant in Preston called Il Padrino's, Godfather. A lot of years since I've been there because I don't like going outside now, so I can't be asked. Ring someone and bring the food to me if I'm eating out. Taco shells.
Do you have Taco Bell over there in the UK?
I've not seen it anywhere. But
You don't even have tacos over there, do you?
I think I've seen them in the supermarket, a taco kit. Are they crisps, like a big bent into crisp?
Uh-huh. Some of them are, yeah, they can be. They look like this.
Mm,
You know.
yeah. Like a big U-shaped
Yeah.
crisp thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm not sure I like the look of them. I don't know. You can't eat a succulent Chinese meal.
Tacos are okay.
Salt and pepper chicken, Chinese curry or chicken curry, egg fried rice. Oh,
It's the
even
best,
crab
huh?
and sweet corn soup.
What kind of soup?
Crab and sweet corn.
Crab and sweet corn.
It's lovely. Chinese recipe, handed down since the Ming Dynasty.
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of like a taco, less. It's a soft shell taco. Do you get pita bread?
Yeah, we get naan bread as well now. That is the best.
What is it?
Naan
Naan?
bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Naan
Yeah,
from
we just started getting that naan bread.
Indian restaurant or a Pakistani restaurant. We have one in town. I forgot what it's called. They deliver it up here and you get a goat kebab wrapped in a big naan bread. Oh, it's lovely.
Stuart, do you make like a fish chowder?
Yeah, it's a fish shop. It's not a chippy in Scotland. It's a fish shop. But some of the best fish you can get is in Scotland because that's where they land a lot of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet. Do they have fish and chips in Scotland?
Yeah.
They just don't call it fish and chips?
No, it's a fish supper. But you go in there for a piece of fish, and you're going to get a lovely piece of fish. Oh, the best one I ever had, though, were in Scarborough. And it must have been fresh that day. And when we were in a sit-in chippy, and I ordered cod and chips, and it was this big across plate with a piece of cod. It was massive. And it tasted magnificent. Best one I've ever had. And it was only £7.
Really?
It's a while ago, but you were well worth the money.
All right. Do a good job installing those cabinets.
Take
Make
care,
sure they're
Stretch.
make sure they're plumb. See if
And make
Eddie
sure
have a good night.
Make sure he don't try and undercut you. There's
Yeah.
mates rates and there's mates rates.
See you, Mike. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Take care, Deep Mike. Homemade haddock. I don't like haddock.
Smoked haddock.
So,
Do you smoke the haddock yourself, Stuart? Is it fish that you catch or fish that you buy? So, Mystic, what are you having for supper tonight?
They do, lad. Not good.
Mars bars?
Yeah, it's a chocolate. Clam chowder. Pizza.
Mystic had pizza?
Yeah, they deep fry it in Scotland.
Yeah, I know, Zoe. I hope it rains. Hope it rains hard. We need a good rain.
Today.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
A good inch and a half of rain.
Does it?
And today it's rained a lot as well. But, well, what can you do? A few cans of clam chowder as emergency backup. What is it, Les? Is it like stew?
Chowder. Didn't you ever have chowder?
No. We don't have chowder.
You never had like fish chowder, clam chowder,
Nope.
corn chowder?
Never had chowder because we don't have chowder. We have stew. Is it like that?
I don't know what stew is. No, it's like chowder's like a milk-based soup.
Oh, no, we don't have it. Thick
Milk
soup.
and flour. It's kind of thick. Not real thick, but it's delicious.
No, we have a broth in winter time. We have a broth. Ron will get a big pot and fill it with vegetables and chicken or beef or whatever and cook it slowly. Maybe even cob some dumplings in it. Take care, Nancy.
Twinkies. All right, Nancy, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the video.
Homemade haddock chowder. You see, Stuart's had chowder because he's made it himself, but nobody else in the country has it. In any of the islands, nobody. Not on the main island or the subsidiary islands. Chowder. Never heard of it. Only on telly. A stew is like a very thick broth.
Yeah, but this is different. Chowder. Figure you can get a recipe ingredients from the internet. Yeah. Get Ron to make you some. Do you guys have like clams over there? No.
I'm not sure we have oysters.
You can get oyster chowder.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not having it. And I'm not having fish chowder at all. Fish soup sounds gross.
It's good.
I don't mind a piece of fish, a piece of cod in batter from Chippy. Yeah, I'm old. That's true.
It's good. So, Stuart, do you make a fish chowder?
Beef stew's good, Rick. I agree. Beef stew and dumplings.
So, I
Stuart's
guess
the only
you.
person in the country that has chowder. Nobody
Huh?
else does. Stuart's the only person in the country that'll have chowder. The only lad in Scotland that has it.
I don't believe that.
But you can't buy it anywhere. You have to make it himself.
I don't believe that either.
Google it.
I bet you it's popular there.
No one's
Any,
ever heard of it. No one's ever heard of it.
Stuart, is fish chowder or fish stew popular over there?
Fish pie.
Fish pie? No.
You can get a fish pie, but that's minging as well.
Anywhere that on the coast that they have fishing, they make fish chowder, fish stew, something like that. Potatoes and fish, leeks. Sometimes they put in there. Just because you live in the mountains doesn't mean
See, Les has never come across it, and Les has been in the country longer than me and Stuart put together.
But you guys don't live on the coast.
He doesn't live too far from coast, doesn't Les? He lives near at coast to me.
If
I'm only
Stuart
70
knows
miles.
what it is, then the rest of the country of Scotland does.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, honestly, Google chowder in the UK. Who eats chowder in the UK? Can I buy it?
I'm not talking about the UK. I'm talking about Scotland.
That's in the UK, you clown, isn't it?
Well, it's not according to Stuart. It's not the same.
It's a separate country, but it's within the Union. There's Scotland,
Okay.
England, Wales, and a few islands up and down.
But you're from Scotland. You're not from England.
Yeah, he's from Scotland.
But he's in Scotland. He knows what fish chowder and fish stew is.
And there's only him that does in Scotland. I've been to Scotland many a time, and I've never seen on a menu anywhere fish chowder. Because if you go in a restaurant and say, "Can I have some chowder?" they're going to look at you like you've got a mental illness.
If I go into a restaurant where?
In Scotland or England or Wales or anywhere and say, "Could I have a bowl of chowder?" they will look at you like you've got an illness in your head because nobody uses that word.
Well, maybe it's another word. Fish stew?
WTF is chowder.
Fish stew?
No one uses that word.
Well, we use chowder. They could call it fish stew.
Exactly, Rick. Fish pie, minging and gross. See? Les lives in Carlisle.
Do you have fish stew? Fish soup?
Nope.
He says fish soup.
That's gross, Les. Where have you got that from? You
How do
can't
you
buy
know
it
it's
from the
gross?
supermarket. You have to
It
make
can't
it
be
yourself.
no worse than what you eat, that blood pudding and shit.
Black pudding. It's not blood pudding. It's black
Same
pudding.
thing. It's disgusting.
No, it's got barley and all sorts and lots of iron
And
in
haggis. Haggis?
I don't eat haggis. Steve eats haggis. He loves it.
Just
If it was
saying.
offered, I would eat it. Ew. No, fish pie is gross. Fish pie is minging. because you get a fish pie, right? It's mashed potato and it's all little pieces of fish what they can't sell otherwise.
No. It's chunks of fish.
No, it's little bits of fish. They call it a chunk. It depends how you define the word chunk. It's stuff that were if they couldn't stick it in that pie, we're going into cat food factory.
No.
Yep.
Haggis and chips is popular there. That's nasty.
See, what does Dwight say? Fish pie gross.
What
Stuart likes
does he know?
he's been around a long time. He knows his stuff.
He don't know
Loads
nothing.
of pudding. It will do to you, Mystic, because you're from New Orleans, Louisiana, where they do all that blood rituals.
Yeah, tell him. It sounds like a ritual.
It's a lovely delicacy from the northern Shire counties of England and Ireland as well. Oh my goodness sake, Digger, stop digging a hole. What? I have pork chop.
Stop digging a hole, Digger.
Pork chop's all right, green olives. Nah. What are you talking about, Stuart? You go to the supermarket and buy a can of chowder.
No,
And
maybe they have.
I'll burn my ass at Town Hall steps at 10 o'clock Saturday morning if you can buy a can of chowder in the supermarket here.
Really?
Because there's no such thing. I'll burn my ass at Town Gate at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. No, we have soups, and when you go, like you can get Baxter's cans of soup or Heinz soup. All the different soups. I've seen once lobster bisque.
Yeah.
Bisque, but
Bisque.
I've never seen bisque. That's all I've seen, and I tried it once. I didn't like it because I think they used inferior bits of lobster if they used any at all. But never seen a can of chowder. Bullshit. Stop digging a hole, Stuart.
So a traditional Scottish culling sink soup? I don't know what that is, but it kind of looks like chowder. Rich, creamy, and packed with amazing flavor. Cullen sink soup is Scotland's version of fish soup, and it's a classic on its own. So you just call it something else.
Right. What's it called again?
Cullen, Cull, Skink.
Skink soup. No, I've not heard of that. Smoked haddock. Yeah, we know you can have.
I mean, it looks really good. I just sent it to you.
We know you make an haddock chowder, Stuart. You should sell it. You should sell it to the neighbours and in the local vicinity.
So Cullen sink. Am I saying it right, Stuart?
Skink.
Skink?
Stink.
Skink?
Stink.
Oh, fuck you, David.
No, skink. I've not heard of that, Les. Mind you, you're right near the border, aren't you?
I don't know why they call it that, but it looks delicious. Look at that.
Yeah, skink. Have you sent me a link?
I messaged you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skink is a Scots word for shin, knuckle, or something of beef, which has developed into a secondary meaning of a soup. especially made from these. The word skink is ultimately derived from the Middle Dutch schenk, skin. I don't know, but whatever.
I'm not
It
always
looks
keen on haddock.
it looks mighty good. That's all I'm telling.
I get sometimes get kipper fillet.
What's that?
It's a little kipper,
What's a kipper?
a herring, and they split
Okay.
it into two and smoke it. And it's a really
Yeah.
oily fish. Got lots of omega oil in it and all kinds of things. Really good for the dog's coat. Chop it in two and just they don't even chew it. It's down the axe really quick. They love it. You would say that, wouldn't you, Stuart? You need to get a grip.
My goodness, Jerry, you need a new co-host.
You need to get a grip, Stuart. Just because you've made a haddock chowder doesn't qualify you to produce a live stream.
I don't know. Stuart, you should make a video about this fish soup that you make.
Yeah, I think you should sell it. I think you should can it up and sell it.
Maybe you should, Stuart. I don't know. Digger.
They used to be really cheap, Les, kipper fillets.
So did you look at that message I sent you?
Yes,
Does it not look good?
it looked all right in the picture, yeah.
So I bet you it tastes good.
That's a big piece of fish with breadcrumbs on.
I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
It looks okay, but I don't like haddock, smoky haddock.
Substitute it with something you do like.
Cod.
Put cod in there then.
It's expensive though, it's cod. Is that, Les, am I correct? Is a smoke haddock, is that finny haddock?
Let me see if there's a recipe here. If there's a recipe here,
No, Les.
no,
Wrong.
I think that piece of stuff that you see hanging out of the bowl is a piece of bread.
No, I thought it were a piece of fish with breadcrumbs on.
I
It looks
don't
like
know.
Looks like it anyway. Finny and haddock, yeah. Finny haddock. Yeah, I'm not keen on finny haddock. Now, Sharon's sister, Ron's sister, likes finny haddock. And she used to feed it to our Jack when he were a baby. But I don't like finny haddock, and it stinks. It stinks the house out if you're having finny haddock. I do not mind a piece of rainbow trout or a piece of fresh salmon now and again. So don't make me time you out, Stuart. But
Yeah, I think that's a crusty piece of bread that you serve.
I'm not
The
sure.
fish is in chunks in the soup.
Right. Yeah,
I don't see an actual recipe. I don't see an actual like listed recipe. But I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some. Not
What
now.
fish are you going to use? What fish? Clam?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cod. Whatever. I don't know. I like all fish. I don't know. Whatever I see that I like.
Boil it in milk. Right, yeah. Boiled in milk. Cool. Oh, what other thing? Langoustine, those are good.
See? He's gonna make a chowder. So Stuart, but you don't call it chowder, right, Stuart? Man, chowder's lovely. It's just, whatever. Like you could get corn chicken chowder. It's just chunks of chicken, some corn, peppers, all in a broth, chicken broth that it has milk and flour in it to like thicken it up.
That sounds good. That sounds
It's
really good.
creamy. So like you could take fish, substitute chicken,
Yeah.
substitute clams, substitute oysters, substitute whatever.
Yeah, the chicken one sounds very good. But yeah, Stuart obviously calls it chowder. Hello, Wicked Insanity.
What's up, Wicked Insanity? Cheese cobbler.
Nobody else calls it chowder.
You call it chowder. I mean that like it's popular here especially on the East Coast. I have some clam chowder in a can in my cupboard. It's good. Substitute hot wieners. Yeah, you can put wieners in there. Let's see why you can't. Hot dog chowder. What are you eating, Digger? Chowder? Doritos. I saw something about Doritos. They're the worst thing for you
Why?
because they're full of junk and shit. Do you know that you could set a Dorito on fire and
I believe so. Yeah.
it'll burn?
Yeah, it's the rapeseed oil in there, isn't it? What burns?
I don't know. It's nasty. Wicked Insanity. Do you like? I eat chowder in the Midwest on my farm in my forma van. Flour will burn too. Yeah, that's true. You can't even pronounce this shit in there, Digger.
Paprika extract.
So they had a thing on like the 10 worst snacks that you could eat. Doritos was on there.
Soya wheat.
But anyway,
Maize, rapeseed oil.
Steve, what's up, Steve? Where's my girl Jenny? You got her working? You making her work? Kendall is a little place, so not much of a community. It's like a Western farm village. Is that what you mean? Or film village? I don't know what that is. Trying to get Digger to have some corn chowder or clam chowder. You can sprinkle some of them Doritos in there. What are they called? Those Doritos. What are they? Hot Doritos?
Chili heat wave.
Are they hot?
No, not really.
I don't think Jenny's there.
Not as hot as Mystic's wiener.
Whoa. Back up. Jenny's probably working, Stuart. Jenny is listening in the background, been having some health issues lately. So my schedule has been busy with therapy and doctor stuff. Well, I hope you start to feel better, Steve.
Oh, you're feeling better soon, yeah.
Jenny taking care of you? Mystic, do you like clam chowder or any type of chowder? Is Mystic still here anyway?
He's about, yeah.
Okay. Dwight Curley, you don't eat chowder? Chowder. Mystic loves it. So, Mystic, did you like it? Do they make it in New Orleans? They probably make a version of it. And what do they call it something else in New Orleans if they make it?
What's gumbo then? Is that like chowder?
No, gumbo's totally different. Gumbo's no milk. Gumbo is just like a bunch of, there's shrimp, sausage, chicken, whatever. It's jumbo. It's a bunch of stuff and vegetables. I don't know, like what do they put in there? Probably celery, tomato, corn, like carrots, onions, maybe okra. I don't know. Not New Orleans. Okay. Steve loves chowder. Okay, Stuart. I look forward to your chowder video. I can make a chicken and mushroom, sweet corn, onion chowder. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. That sounds really good, Stuart.
I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, you might like it. Certain Cajun spice. I don't know what that spice could be. I don't know.
I'll have you know, me and Dwight were the original yard dogs of Jerry's.
Yeah, you were. Dwight's not here. Dwight's probably cooking. Or he already ate. Maybe he's eating. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. No, I wonder if Wigwag likes chowder, like corn chowder or something. No fish chowder, obviously. Maybe he likes corn chowder.
The chicken one sounds good.
That one that Stuart's talking about sounds good too. I don't know. Had a gumbo meal in a very long time. Yeah, I haven't had gumbo in a long time either. I really like shrimp scampi. That's good. Good old shrimp scampi. That's delicious. Won't let me type its name. Good God. Wonder why.
It's not got wiener in it, has it, in the name?
I
It's
don't
a bit weird tonight, Stuart.
know. New England clam chowder it's the red or the white? It's the red. New England clam chowder's red. It's red. I like it, but I like it. The New England clam chowder. Some is better than others, canned wise. My mom used to. Maybe Manhattan. There used to be Manhattan clam chowder and New England clam chowder. I wonder if that's the same. Manhattan clam chowder. Mm, I think it's the same Manhattan and New England. New England clam chowder.
You dug a hole there, Stuart. Real deep one. Yeah, Okay, Len.
Maybe the New England clam chowder is the white one. Who's leaving? Oh, slap your mama. Slap your mama. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Good night, Les. Enjoy your chowder tomorrow. You don't like clams, though, do you, Digger?
No.
You don't really like any seafood, do you?
The prawns are all right. The North Atlantic, the cold water prawns, and the langoustine. I like cod. A piece of halibut's nice, but it's very, very expensive as halibut now.
Isn't haddock and halibut the same thing?
No, halibut's a different fish altogether.
Is haddock and halibut the same?
According to Alaskan Salmon Company, haddock and halibut differ notably in their physical appearance. Haddocks are relatively smaller, ranging from 1 to 3 feet long, and have a slender, elongated body with silver-gray coloration and a distinct black lateral line along their sides.
What flavour are you having, mister? Are you having chili? A cool cheese.
Either way, they're just good. Digger, I'm having nasty Doritos too. What kind of nasty Doritos are you having? Vegetables, veggie straws? Oh, Steve, those things are nasty. Halibut is just flounder, isn't it? Halibut and flounder.
According to Wikipedia, the arrowtooth flounder is a fish in the family Florinectidae.
They look the same. Yeah, halibut's big, but yeah. You like halibut? Pacific halibut and Atlantic halibut. I like fish. I don't care. It's all good. Fish is not good.
When Ron cooks, a lot of it's potato based. You know, a lot of the meals are potato based.
What's up, Bob? You won't see me.
Hello, PK.
You won't see me. Maybe you'll see. Who would be there? Maybe Heath will be there. Nobody eats proper snacks anymore. What's a proper snack?
Scotland,
gonna have-
it's healthy cuisine, is it?
I'm going to have some almonds. That's a good snack. Yeah, I like salmon too. Hi, RPM. Who's RPM?
Revolutions per minute.
I know. Trackside Mike will be there. Well, there you go. Trackside Mike. That's about it. I'm not going. I don't know anybody but you and Trackside Mike that are going. What's RPM mean? What does that mean? I like Lay's sour cream and onion chips. That's it. The rest of them I don't like. Railroad prototype models. It's going to be, I guess it's going to be a big show. Nah, I'm not going. When is it?
I
9
told you
days.
to eat a lot of salmon. The coastal brown bears on the wild camp.
Yeah, that's all they eat, Digger. Mini Prince is going. Are you going, Rick? So, where is this show? Railroad Prototype Modelers event. RPM event calendar. Notes. Upcoming RPM. Be held on Saturdays and 7:30-minute presentation. So apparently there was one in New England. St. Louis RPM, July 19th and 20th, Gateway Convention Center. Mid-Atlantic RPM, the BWI. Why are you going all the way to St. Louis? You could have just went to the one in Baltimore. Well, let me know how it is. Maybe I'll go to the one in Baltimore.
I'd like to try this chowder when I come over, Jerry. Authentic, properly made chowder.
There's one in Anthracite Road. Anthracite Model Railroaders meet. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I wonder if Ian will go to that.
St. Louis. That has a big archway, doesn't it, St. Louis?
Yeah. Are you driving to St. Louis? Wife's family's in St. Louis. Yeah. Well, let me know how it is. Rick's not going. Rick's not going, Bob.
Nah, Rick won't be going. I'm not be able to make it either.
You're not going to go, Digger?
No, I'm going to be busy, aren't I? There's new building going up and that. Weathering as well. It's the theme of weathering. That'd be well worth going to see. But
Fisher's theme at convention is weathering.
that's a good idea. Yeah, make it a video so we all get to see it.
Yeah, do a video. I know Baltimore Jury. I went to. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If I make fish pie, I have shrimp, haddock, pollock, pollock, cod, haddock, sweet corn, parsley sauce. That sounds pretty good. Stuart's making me hungry too. Bob, do you like chowder?
Now, down in the south in London, they have parsley sauce, but they call it liquor. And they have it with almost everything. Pie and mash with liquor.
That's weird.
So yeah, we're asking a Cockney bloke if he ate jellied eels, and he said, no, it's disgusting.
That's nasty.
Pie, mash, and liquor. And I said, what the hell's liquor? Because liquor to us is a strong drink, isn't it? An aperitif type of thing. And he said, it's think of it like a parsley sauce. And they have that with a lot of meals. Pie, mash, and liquor. Which actually doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Cream-based New England clam chowder, I could eat all day.
But jellied eels sounds horrible, doesn't it?
Or corn or crab chowder, crab chowder, clam chowder, oyster chowder, lobster bisque. All delicious.
No, Stuart. Digger will eat chowder when he visits the States. I'll have chowder how it's supposed to be. Let's see what it's all about. But it won't be clam. I think it'll be that chicken one that Jerry was telling me about.
Yeah, you had a, yeah. I really don't blame you, Rick. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, after the last one, there was a big old drive for you, wasn't it?
I don't blame you. Oh well. Hey Bob, I'm gonna end it here. What are you having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? Digger, turn up the volume. No, I turned his volume down. He's too loud. It's too
It's got
loud.
a wrinkle in that packet, isn't it?
What? Oh yeah. What happened? You just get a head rush?
Mm.
You move too fast. You all right?
Yeah. That's the last thing I need, another ping in the brain.
Ping in the brain?
I had a bleed and they had to drill a hole
Yeah,
a long time ago now.
yeah. And you get pain every once in a while?
Mm. When you come down south, we'll get some fried chicken gizzards, boudin and nutria on a stick. Gizzards. That sounds strangely like intestines. Does gizzards, doesn't it? Boudin, I don't know what that is. And nutria on a stick.
You're going to eat lots of bad food, huh?
Get that junk food down you while she's not there.
Yeah,
That was a last drive for Rick, weren't it?
yeah, it was.
Nutria. What's nutria?
Nutria, got to try that. It's you won't want it, Digger, once you know what it is.
What is it?
It's this animal that lives in swamps, like in the bayou. They're in the bayou.
It's an animal. A nutria is an animal.
Uh huh.
Yes, because you're the most well-read person we've come across, aren't you, Stuart? What's your degree in, young man? Aquatic.
Yes.
Swamp rat. Bloody hell.
Yes. Yes, Bob. It's a swamp rat. Swamp rat.
Wow. The skin. I never eat the skin when I have a chicken. I don't know. KFC used to do it really good, didn't they, once over the chicken coating?
Yeah, they did. All right, that's it. Oh, 2 hours.
Why don't they call it swamp rat on a stick then, Mystic? I wonder.
Nobody would eat it.
Swamp rat, anyone?
I mean,
Swamp rat.
people down there know what it is. They know where it comes from. Tastes like chicken, dark meat.
Have you tried it then, yeah?
No, I can't get it up here. I would eat it. I would try it.
I'll have a bite. I'll have a bite, Mystic. We'll see what it's. Yeah, I'm not going all the way to the States and having eggy chips when I get there. I never do that when I go abroad. I try what they try. No point going abroad and trying to eat something that you eat at home. You eat the local
Yeah.
cuisine, don't you?
Yeah, you're going to have some Rocky Mountain oysters, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Take care. Tomorrow's Thursday. Have a good Thursday. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everyone. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Jerry. Bye, everyone.
Good night, Digger. Good night, Jerry Digger. Yep. Have a good night. Yeah. Tired. All right. Good night, everybody. See ya. Oh, I gotta end the stream, not do this. I gotta hit this button. See us. For am I still live? Yeah, I'm still live. Sorry, Christian. You're just a
Oh,
little
Christian.
late. Say hi and bye to Christian.
Hiya, Christian, mate. Sorry, we're just all about to leave.
Yeah, we're gonna have some Nutra stew.
Rat on a stick.
Rat on a stick. See us.